So I would think like, so before when you were investing, right, the R&D expense was of a certain size, but then a lot of money for SaaS companies would go into go to market. But now when you're looking at these companies that just have massive compute that they have to invest in, they're just like putting so much into infrastructure. So your model is going to change in terms of you're putting so much into infrastructure, you're probably putting less into go to market. And so the whole return on equity model shifts, right? Because before you didn't have as many assets. Now you have massive assets. So I wonder how you see that in terms of valuations and how folks look at things, because $1 here is not $1 there. Although
Right,
right now
right.
everything seems to be rising for
Yeah,
AI.
it's interesting. I had someone mention to me last night that, through the use of AI, they've gone from 45 SDRs to 15 SDRs. And so interesting thought, like I'm in a different position and stance on that right now, where to me, using and leveraging AI is less about how do you reduce cost and like reduce your headcount. If anything, it's how do you learn how to use AI to make everyone more efficient and make what you're doing 10x better than you already are, not reduce cost. Now, earlier stage, smaller companies clearly looking to be more cost efficient. And so do you spend a dollar less there, put that dollar into R&D instead, and do you maximize in a different way? I think that to me is just difference in size and stage of company and where they're at on growth trajectory. And neither is like a right or a wrong. It's just where they're at and where they need to head. One thing I find interesting too, the more people I'm out talking to in meetings, like everyone kind of gathers, feeling each other out of like, what are you doing with AI? How about you? And like everyone wants to hear all the ideas. No one has the like, here's the full stack of AI tools that, if you do 150 million in ARR and you have 300 people in your company, and here's kind of what your organization looks like, here's the stack that you should be considering for AI. No one has those answers yet. So everyone's kind of fishing, right?
Yeah, it's too uncertain. It's too
It's
new.
too uncertain and it's moving too quickly.